Hey friends, this is Atif Opier Val and welcome to the new update on Avalanche. In my earlier video, I was showing you that the price of Avalanche has broken down the support of a falling wedge pattern, and this was my last video. Now, if you take a look at the live daily time frame chart, then this was the falling wedge pattern that I was showing you. And after the breakdown, you can see that we had a big drop. By the way, the technical target for this breakdown that I was showing you in my previous videos uh, was here as per this measurement. It was here, approximately at $20.28, and you can see that the price then dropped approximately up to $21, almost reached that target. And while moving to the downside, we broke down this very long-term support of $31. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this $31 has been previously working as a very strong resistance here for a few weeks and support here and resistance here. And now again, it can work as a strong resistance for the price line. And we have also broken down this very long-term up trend line support as well. That was coming from the month of September 2023. We had a bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here, and now it can work as a resistance. Right now on the 7 days time frame chart, we are breaking down this very long-term down trend line support that was previously acting as a resistance. We got rejection here, so many rejections here. Now we had a long spike, but so far this weekly candlestick is not closed below this support. Therefore, we need to wait for the weekly closing. If it will be closed below this support, then it can be again flipped into a resistance like previously it had been working as a very, very strong resistance. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this very, very massive and huge breakout from this falling wedge pattern as well. By the way, I have been showing you this even before the breakout. And I was telling you breakout, we can expect a massive rally. And by the way, from this low to here, it was almost more than uh here. It was almost more than 500 and 613%. Very, very right, let me replace it again. Here. It was almost 649%. Very, very massive pump. And now, if after the rejection by this resistance of $55, it has broken down so many support levels. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like the trade setup for Steam, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup. Like this trade setup I shared on 3rd of January 2025 in my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was a buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and reached the sell target zone. This is how you can see that the price line moved up and rallied beyond the sell target zone. Now let me take you to the live chart of Avalanche. And first of all, I want to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days or weeks, since after 22nd of November 2024, it was moving inside this falling wedge pattern. We had a bounce here, rejection, bounce, another bounce, rejection, and another rejection here, bounce, rejection, and finally the price and broke down the support. By the way, this pattern is usually considered as a bullish path, but in this case, we have broken it down and we have almost hit the target for the breakdown from this falling wedge pattern. Now we have so many resistance levels because we have broken down so many supports, like we have broken down support of the wedge that can now act as a resistance. We have also broken down this very long-term support of $31. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this $31 has been previously breaking other resistance here, support here, resistance here, and therefore now again it can break other resistance for the price line. We have also broken down this very long-term up trend line support as well that can now act as a resistance. Now we are also breaking down this very long-term down trend line support as well. But if the candlestick will be not close below this support, this down trend line support, then there will be a probability that after testing this support, despite this long spike, you can see that the price line so far could not break it down. But if we will have a weekly closing above this support, then we may see a price reversal and it can try to break out all these resistance levels. However, we have already broken out this very big falling wedge pattern, and after that, we also broke out this down channel as well. And so far, the price and did not hit the target for the breakout from this channel and from this falling wedge pattern as well. Despite we had a very, very nice and massive pump of almost 649%, but still a very big move due. And the target for the breakout from this falling wedge pattern, down channel is by the way, here at the top of the channel. That is approximately here at 64 $65. By the way, before that, we have this very long term resistance of $55 as well. And the long term target for the breakout from this falling wedge pattern will be here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at $150. So this all so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis and do hit the like and do subscribe to this channel for more trading signals. You can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a paid member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can also join me there in the videos. Just keep your eyes shared. Take care. Goodbye.